Explained, who died and why it ends that way, 28 years later with a really crazy last sequence. 28 years later's climax lays the foundation for several possible sequel plots while tragically but appropriately killing off one of the movie's most interesting characters. In the much-anticipated third installment of the 28 horror series, which started with the 2003 film 28 Days Later, 28 years later, the rage virus ravaged remnants of England are revisited. 28 years later focuses on a fresh cast of people, a family that is falling apart due to the mother's sickness, rather than recurring characters like Cillian Murphy's Jim. Even when it delves into the graphic pandemonium of an infected assault, 28 years later is a frightening and beautiful picture that never loses its grip. Spike's journey from his first hunt on the mainland to a crucial choice that might determine his destiny is expertly summed up in the movie's finale. In the process, the movie establishes a lot of groundwork for the forthcoming 28 years later, The Bone Temple, which is directed by Nia DaCosta. Here's how 28 years later concludes and how it foreshadows the follow-up. Jimmy Crystal, who is set to play a significant part in the forthcoming sequel, The Bone Temple, only makes an appearance in the cold open and coda of 28 years later. In the opening scene of 28 years later, Jimmy is seen as a little boy growing up in the Scottish Highlands during the first rage virus epidemic that swept over Great Britain. Jimmy, the only survivor of his family, escaped the mayhem and doesn't reappear until the last scene in 28 years later, when he is a grown man in charge of a group of brawlers on the mainland who are all dressed identically.